I told my classmates that I don't want a American name. So I'm this Irish guy who moved to Massachusetts last September because my dad got some tech job out here. I'm 17, and honestly, I was kinda excited about the whole American high school thing. Like, I watched enough movies to know what to expect or whatever. First day of junior year, I walk into homeroom and introduce myself. My name is Kieran. It's spelled C-I-A-R-A-N, with a fada over the A, but obviously American keyboards don't have that, so I just told them the spelling without it. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. This girl, Becca, literally looks at me and goes, "Okay, that's way too hard. Can we just call you something else?" And I'm standing there like, no? That's my name? But I tried to be chill about it because first day and all. I told them they could pronounce it wrong if they wanted. I really didn't care. It's not that hard anyway. It's like Kieran, but even if they said it weird, I'd answer to it. But Becca and her friends just decided amongst themselves that I'm Connor now. No discussion, no asking. Just started calling me Connor, and it spread like wildfire. By lunch, the entire junior class was calling me Connor, and I hadn't even agreed to it. I kept correcting people for like 2 weeks. I'd be like, "Hey, it's actually Kieran," and they'd laugh and be like, "Okay, Connor, sure," like it was some funny joke. Even when I'd get genuinely annoyed, they acted like I was being dramatic about it. Then it got worse because teachers started doing it too. My English teacher, Ms. Patterson, called me Connor during attendance, and I corrected her. She literally sighed and said, "Well, that's what all the students call you, so I assumed." I told her that's not my actual name, and she just moved on like I was wasting her time. The only person who got it right was this guy Dylan, who sits behind me in calculus. He's half Korean and told me people used to butcher his last name Kim into like Keem or Kem for no reason, even though it's literally 3 letters. So he got why it pissed me off. By November, I was losing it. People were calling me Connor to my face, and I just stopped responding. Then they started getting creative with it to mess with me. Caleb, Cade, Kyle, Cameron, literally any C name. This dude Brett thought he was hilarious calling me Cornelius for like 3 days straight. I finally snapped in the cafeteria. Becca came up to our lunch table and was like, "Hey Connor, can you move your bag?" And I just said really loud, "My name is Kieran, and if you can't be bothered to use it, then don't talk to me." Everyone went quiet. Becca got all defensive and was like, "Oh my god, it's not that serious, we're just trying to make it easier." And I told her that it's my name, and I never asked anyone to change it. If she could learn how to spell Connecticut and Massachusetts, she could learn 6 letters. Her boyfriend Tyler got involved and said I was being overdramatic, and that I should just appreciate that people are trying to be nice by giving me a name that fits in better. I asked him how he'd feel if I just started calling him Steve because Tyler was too boring. He didn't think that was funny. My history teacher, Mr. Liu, who was on lunch duty, came over and asked what was going on. I explained the whole thing, and he actually backed me up. He told everyone that people's names are important, and that I had every right to be called by my actual name. Becca rolled her eyes so hard I thought they'd get stuck. After that, about half the people started using Kieran. They pronounced it wrong most of the time, like Ciaran or Cyran, but honestly, I didn't care anymore because at least they were trying. The other half, including Becca and her group, just stopped talking to me entirely. They'd whisper when I walked by, and I heard Becca call me stuck up once. Dylan told me she was telling people I thought I was better than Americans because I wouldn't adapt, which is insane because I never said anything like that. I literally just wanted people to use my actual name. My parents found out when my mom came to a parent-teacher conference, and Ms. Patterson called me Connor in front of her. My mom was so confused and corrected her immediately. When she asked me about it in the car, I told her everything, and she was furious. She emailed the principal that night. The principal sent out some email about respecting cultural names and pronouncing them correctly. It didn't name me specifically, but everyone knew. Becca's group started calling me a snitch and said I got them in trouble, even though nobody actually got in trouble. Brett came up to me before winter break and apologized. He said he didn't realize it actually bothered me that much, and he thought we were all just joking around. I appreciated that, honestly. At least he owned up to it.